What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got something a little bit different for y'all. Usually y'all see me working on Camaros and Novas and Javelins and LS Swap BMWs. Got a club car. Yep, I had to pick up a golf cart, y'all, and the reason why is because we have a fairly decent trek to our trash can and mailbox. We live down a fairly decent little dirt road, and for us to get trash to the trash can, you got to put it on the truck. And well, the wife wanted something a little bit easier to do it, and that if she wants to take the kids to the park and don't feel like pedaling there on her bicycle, figured we'd get a golf cart. So I picked this bad boy up. I don't even know what year it is. I picked it up during the middle of the shutdown. You know, it was one of them, I got off at like 5 o'clock type of things, and a buddy had it, you know, well, it was a friend of a friend type of thing, and he was letting it go for cheap because, well, per the usual, the engine's locked up. So we're gonna see if we can get it unstuck and maybe get it to run. Probably not. I don't know, we'll see. But without y'all, I did the usual, y'all. Pulled the plug out, filled it full of Marvin mystery oil, and it has been sitting ever since. So let's get the plug pulled back out of it and try to rotate it over. And if it rotates over, we'll see if it has spark. So I got the plug out of it, and I can tell that somebody has been trying to get it running. It's got a brand new plug in it. The story I got is that the previous owner had it, they were running it around in the yard, it ran out of gas, never started back, and then it sat, and I guess the engine just decided to lock up from moisture. So we'll see if we can get it rolling over. All right, so I have fashioned myself a strap wrench out of a 1 1/8" wrench, and I think this is a belt that come off of the Camaro. It was more of a serpentine style belt. All right, y'all, it is moving free. It doesn't move free great, but it is moving free.
I believe in you, He-Man.
Let's just see if we can get a full 365 degrees.
365?
Yeah.
360?
No, we gotta go an extra 5. Now that we know it rotates over, let's see if this baby has plenty of oil in it.
Did you do that, or did it already come like that?
It already come like that. So now, get a hot battery, put it on it, see what happens. All right, so most of y'all have seen me use the battery that I've got in the Camaro, and this is another. This battery come out of a Honda Civic, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It's a good interstate battery, and I don't ever throw these things away in preparation of problems like this. So we're just gonna throw it in here and see if it'll work.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's why I bought it. It was like $3 at AutoZone today whenever I was getting oil for this roller skate. Contact. Now, fire in the hole.
Now I'm scared. Back up, Levi.
I can already tell we got problems. I don't really see a whole lot wrong here until I get my meter. There's a 15 amp blown fuse, but it's been jumped out, so that might not be your problem. I don't know. I'm gonna go get my meter and start shooting around and see. I'm gonna grab another fuse just in case. So I didn't have a 15, but I have a 20, and that's better than the copper wire that they had in there. So guys, I went ahead and grabbed my meter. Let's just check and make sure we got 12 volts first. 12.4. Make sure we got 12.4 going there. Nothing going there. We got 12.4 going there. Why is it voltage on both sides of that. So for some reason we have 12 bolts going to both sides of this coil. And I do not believe that should be the case. Now I can tell someone was working on this because I found another starter coil in the glove box. What I have done is I have finally gone out and I bought myself something. I bought myself a clicker. Now what I'm going to do here is I've got one side. I'm just going to switch the negative. I'm not going to switch the positive because I know there's already 12 volts on it for some reason. So I've got my one part of it on my negative, put this part down here on the coil to get it a negative, and if we put our 12 bolts on here, starter runs.
Oh, see, I wasn't doing it.
Here, you do it, son. All right, that's enough. So belt's loose. We're gonna go ahead and tighten up the belt and see if the starter can turn this puppy over. All right, y'all, so I have been trying my hardest to reach that starter. I can't reach it. So hopefully this is an access panel for it. Some sheet metal screws. Boom, there it is. Y'all see I had that light up in there trying to get to it? So now I can actually loosen the bolt for this thing and tighten it up. I'm telling you, the old belly was starting to hurt. I was laying across it and my son tried to come up and get on my back and it squished me even more. So I'm gonna loosen it up. We'll get some PB Blaster.
Hey, Papa.
Hey, Levi. Got some PB on it. Let's see if we can loosen it up now. Yeah. Now, how in the world am I going to tighten this turd up? I'll check back with you here in a second. I'll figure out how to get it tightened up and I'll tell you how I did it. Alright, so now that I got the starter tight, let's see what she'll do. Oh yeah. Yeet! Yeet all that marble mystery oil out of there. I'll let it run for a little bit and try to smoothen out the rings. Let's see if we got spark. I doubt it, but hey, hold this.
I am not.
No spark.
So what does that mean?
That means we ain't got no spark.
So how do you fix that?
I don't know.
You don't know? What kind of mechanic are you?
Not a golf cart mechanic. I mean, if it was a small block Chevy, I could tell you why, but
Calling in the golf cart experts.
How about to try to do it?
So now what?
I don't know what just happened. Battery cable was a little loose, so my starter quit working, but that's not a problem. So I've been doing some Googling, and I think you gotta have a gas pedal press to have spark. All right, I got my trusty helper over here with the switch to start it. So I'm gonna press the gas pedal, keys on. All right, son, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got spark. Stop, son. Let's see what this baby sounds like under compression for the first time. I got the spark plug in. All right, Levi, go ahead, son. Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, that's a good sound. Sounds pretty good. Stop, son, stop. He's trigger happy, y'all. He's trigger happy. All right, go ahead. Just like that. Hit it, son, hit it. Let go, let go. Like that, y'all. Now I gotta figure out why it's not getting it. See how it looks, if I can get it off. It looks pretty clogged. I don't know if I have a small filter like that. So we gotta make a bark stole run. I don't have these little bitty filters. This one is pretty clogged. And I ain't got any bitty fuel line either, so got to make a part store run, go get some fuel line, go get a new filter, and we're gonna fill it full of gas and see if it'll pull its own gas and run. I'll be back just a minute. So I ran up to my local parts house, well, Ace Hardware. I got a fuel filter for a lawnmower. All this stuff is kind of based around a lawnmower. So I got a fuel filter. The only kit they had was some line there, come with a valve, so I had to pay a little bit extra for it. I'm not going to use it, so I'll get this set up, get some new line on it, and see if I can prime this pump at all.
Let's do this.
Do what? I need to pour a little bit of fresh gas in this rig since it's been sitting for so long, so I'm gonna go grab the gas can that I used to run the Camaro. We're gonna dump maybe a gallon or two in here just to see what happens. Got your starter switch, let's give it some gas. I had to put the snorkel on and choke it. Just gonna sit here and let it run for a little bit and try to clean out just a little bit. I had to get it primed and then just put this on it and choked it. And now I'm gonna sit here and let it run. So I'll get back up with you here in a minute whenever maybe it wants to idle. Alright, so we've got it running halfway decent enough to where I think we can tootle it around in the yard. It is going to need an exhaust put on it because that giant hole right there is not great. So we might just need to whoop that off and straight pipe it. So another problem I know I have is this wheel is locked up. So before we can get it moving around in the yard, I'm gonna knock this wheel off and see if we can get it freed up. It's probably just stuck to the drum. So we'll get it knocked off and hopefully get it freed up and then put the seat on it and we'll try to move it around in the yard a little bit. So yeah, its part's in neutral right now and this baby is locked up. Good job, son. Back up, son. There we go. It freed up for a second. Say the drum is pretty wore out. Let's go get some spray and we're just gonna rebuild them real quick. All right, so I got a couple cans of half used up brake cleaner. Oh yeah, just like that. Can of brake clean. Well, maybe a half a can of brake clean, and that is another job done in the books. Stir this tire up. Yeah. Oh shit. That is unfortunate. Where the hell am I gonna find a valve stem? Parts run number 2, y'all. Number 2 on a golf cart. All right, I'm back from the store. Had to go get a valve stem. You know how it is. So go ahead and pop this in. I don't have the tool. Channel locks. Y'all see me using for really just about everything. So this should be fine. It's about like a lawnmower tire. Boom, baby. Get back on. There you go. We'll throw this tire on and clean up some tools and be back with you in just a second.
What do y'all think of the golf cart, Levi?
Me too.
You love it? Thumbs up. Leighton Gray. Where are you going?
Thumbs up.
So we're almost at the point of driving and our gas pedal is not doing anything. I'm talking about absolutely nothing. So we're gonna see if we can free it up a little bit. So I'm gonna have to do some looking at this and see what's going on, and then I'll show you whenever I'm making a little bit more progress.
Mom, really be. Mom, I see you. Oh, so camera. Oh, I can. No! Give me that! No! I'm not with it.
So I had to put a zip tie around the spring and compress it and keep it compressed to have a full pedal. It's just there's too much friction in the cables. I think they're pretty well rusted up and they don't want to. There's too much drag and it's expanding the spring to its max amount. As soon as you press the pedal, it won't pull on the lever and all that seems free. So for now, I mean, it does work some, but just old crap that's been sitting. These are the problems that you deal with. So now let's throw the seat on this bad boy. I still got my lift in there because that's the only way to get it running and keep it running until I rewire the whole golf cart, because all of that is trash.
What in the yee?
Yeah, there's absolutely no brakes as usual. It's kind of got cruise control. It kind of just runs. Ready? Yeah. Engage. Look, it's got cruise control. It's got cruise control. All the cables are froze up and they don't want to kind of release, and it's got a little chintzy spring. And that little spring can't return it. Bye-bye, Sheila. Ain't got no brakes. You gotta pull up on the pedal to get it. I need to fix the thing more whenever you press the gas.
Look at us. If we took trash, we'd be stranded.
Brakes. Alright.
I'll get the gate. Baby, I promise.
You ready?
Go there, bird.
Perfect.
We made it to the trash can.
Yeah, Papa. We made it to the...
Watch out, son.
Why? But there's no one in there. I was thinking...
Watch out, man.
Want to go to the mailbox or no?
Yeah.
Want to go to the mailbox? Has the mail run?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I guess so. If we get stranded, at least we got a lot of help to push.
A lot of help, as in me. Oh no.
Here, let me do this. All right, I might have to work on it for a second. Y'all watch out. Everybody hop up. Made it all the way to the road without a problem. Didn't have a problem here.
Hello, what, Marco? Hello, right on the back.
There it goes.
There it goes. All right, so now we gotta know. We made it to the dirt road. We gotta know. We made it to the trash can.
That's
We
it?
took
You're not
it
going to
fast.
secure it?
No. Can my newly running golf cart pull a trailer? We're about to find out right now, guys. Y'all ready? Let's see what it'll do. Please don't tear up. Please don't tear up. Please don't tear up.
Sheila? Get over here.
Oh, yeah! Oh, this thing is the most utilized. This is gonna be the most utilized vehicle I got. Look at this bad baby, parked all these years, runs finger trigger thing, a little bit of work, and this baby is running around in the yard, taking trash out and pulling trailers. Man, can y'all believe that? I'm talking about DOA, stuck engine, everything. Not wanting to run, wiring all crazy, to running, taking trash out, pulling a trailer around in the yard. Man, I think I made a great purchase here. This little golf cart was 150 bucks. 150 bucks, y'all. I mean, it's basically nothing. Well, I mean, if you've looked at golf cart prices here in my part of the world, 150 bucks for a golf cart is a great deal, a smoking deal. So, y'all comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more on this golf cart. This is kind of a test, so if y'all like it, if the views do great, you know, hey, we'll make some more content out of this thing. I mean, I'm gonna do the brakes, fix the wiring, some other things, put some lights on it. So I'll either film that or won't. We'll see how the video. But hey, I appreciate all you subscribers. We'll see you next time.